Yeah, you do what I'm saying. You know, one of them type of days, you deal and shining, man.
Bottles and shit, man.
Ha ha!
So check it out now. Holy. Now, y'all might call this sliding, but I call this senseless violence, people. Okay? The cycle of senseless violence only begets more senseless violence. I hope you understand that, right? There's no end to the sliding, quote, unquote, right? Pretty much, violence is just going to encourage more violence, revenge killings, revenge shootings, and this is why it's kind of senseless to celebrate that. Anyway, people have been begging for the day that they could see something happen to Quando Rondo because they're upset that Quando Rondo was in an altercation with King Von, which one of Quando Rondo's homies, Lul Tim, hopped out the V and killed King Von. So they've been begging somebody slide, anybody slide for Von. Okay, now we don't even know if this got nothing to do with it. However, Quando Rondo was shot at. Okay, some reports say he was shot, but in stable condition. We see videos of him standing around talking to the police, so don't look like he was bleeding. But they're saying that he might have got shot or grazed or whatever the case is. However, there was a person in the car with him named Lul Pab who did get killed. Okay, now police are saying that Quando Rondo, Lul Pab, and maybe others were in a Cadillac SUV that pulled up to a gas station to pump gas. Okay, after pumping gas and they got back in a car, a white car that was in the alley supposedly may have been following them or got the drop on them somehow. 3 masked shooters hopped out of that car and started shooting up the Escalade. Now, again, Quando is alive, but Lul Pab did die from multiple bullet wounds that he suffered from the shooting. Okay, later on, again, we see Quando talking to the police, explaining what happened. And this is where, this is just a sad situation, okay? Apparently, there were other people in the car that got transported to the hospital. And we just got to be honest, man. Listen, this got to be just a horrible life to live. If everywhere you go, you got to think about people trying to kill you. Even when you're in, you're not even from L.A. You go to L.A. probably for work. And you still got to be thinking that somebody trying to kill you, okay? It's not even like some local beef. It's like anywhere you go, you're basically like a wanted and targeted man everywhere. I don't know what y'all think about that. I don't think that could be fun, okay? And again, I do pray for the family of the deceased. And also, listen, I pray for Quando Rondo's safety, all right? Again, he's someone who a lot of people have just marked him for death. For whatever reason. Some people say, well, that shouldn't be the case because he was only defending himself in that first situation. Regardless, even if this was connected or not, I've seen people being happy that something happened, and it's because they're still upset at the Von situation. Okay, unfortunately, all this violence is going to lead to more violence. The spinning never stops. It might turn to a cyclone, okay, maybe a tornado. But we're just hoping that this will be the last time that something like this happened. We don't need no more out-of-body experiences for us to realize that the danger that comes with gunfire and everybody doing it like the Wild Wild West is not conducive to living and only causes more funerals, more pain, more hurt. Okay? Pray for everybody involved. And also, I don't know if y'all believe this. Also, maybe they catch the killers? Maybe. Pray for justice? I don't know. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like them, subscribe. It's more academics.